pounds, Terry Taylor.
What do you know about Terry Taylor?
Not a whole lot, McMahon, but I do like his robe. Seems to be a pretty handsome-looking guy.
Yeah. Terry Taylor to meet.
I learn about him as I see him, McMahon.
I see. Well, I thought you knew everything.
I do, of course I do.
Nice arm drag takedown.
I like Chris Todd's tights.
Ricky's trying to be, well, looks kind of like some of the old stuff you used to wear, Jesse, long time ago.
Not that long ago, McMahon.
I guess not. But how long have you been out of the ring?
2.5 years.
Well, that's a long time.
You know, that's the biggest thing. That's what's going to work great for everybody can pay to view me. Step back in the ring after 2.5 years.
To do what? That's the question. We had an occasion to chat earlier with Terry Taylor. Here's what he had to say.
As of right now, I guess you people know you're looking at the best-looking man in the World Wrestling Federation, and I think it's only fair that I say, Mom, Dad, thank you very much for doing such a great job, and now it's up to me. All you World Wrestling Federation stars are going to find out why they call me Scary Terry Taylor.
Terry Taylor. Thanking his mom and dad for what?
For making him as handsome as he is, I suppose, McMahon. I mean, that's nice of him, don't you think? Gets on national television and thanks Mom and Dad. And he can even speak well. Most of them pro football players, that's the only thing they can mutter out is, "Hi, Mom."
They don't have a lot of time, right? Give them a break. They've got all that equipment. They have to talk to a mouthpiece, a helmet, all that kind of stuff. Mouthful of dirt. But Jesse, getting back to your guest refereeing and the fact that you have been out of the ring for 2.5 years.
Yeah.
I can see potentially where Jack Tunney would select you. What are you, 6'4½"?
6'4½".
About 270.
Nope, I'm slimmed down now. I'm weighing in at a trim 245.
Jesse, I don't believe that. Maybe 268
I'd go for. Why don't you believe that?
because you don't look like you're 240-something. In any event, it's been 2.5 years since you've been out of the ring.
Yeah.
Potentially, Jack Tunney choosing you makes a little sense. Big man, strong man, doesn't take any guff from anybody. So potentially it makes some sense, but Jesse, you've been out of there for so long. I mean, if you get knocked around, are you going to be able to absorb that kind of punishment?
Well, first of all, McMahon, as Terry Taylor wins it right in the center of the ring, let me tell you this. I being out 2.5 years is far less than what you know about it. You've never, ever been in there. So don't talk to me.
Standing by at the World Wrestling Federation Event Center, so we are told, no less than the Mega Powers. Let's take you to the Event Center.